Yo, what's the motherfucking deal to all my friends in the den? And hopefully I'm streaming to the right fucking channel this time. Instead of doing whatever the fuck I was doing earlier. But like I said, I hope y'all all Gucci gravy and all that good stuff. So we'll see if we in the right position. I know some of y'all watching that Cavs Warriors game. I know some of y'all watching that Texans game. I am not. Well, the Texans game I'm halfway was. I was looking at it when I left the house, but I said I had to be here. I had to be on time. Had to be on time for the den, man. You know, it's a little Sunday den. Might be the last. What is this? Is this the last Sunday of the year? Something like that. Something like that. The last Sunday of the year, whatever it may be. So we'll see what happens. This shit is craziness. Alpha Blue running well. Okay. That is what it is. Let's see if we get a little bit of love in the den before we get this party started. I think I found a bag of weed. Smells pretty motherfucking good. This game needs to hurry up and be over with. It's not gonna be pretty. Not gonna be pretty. Let's see if the tube y'all gonna show me some love. Y'all gonna let my amigos know we in the den. Y'all not gonna tell nobody we shaking. Y'all watching the game. What's going down? So like I say, I'm trying to wait a few minutes. If the den don't get crunk, then I'm gonna go one deep and do my own thing. Change our ways. Yesterday. Well, shit. And I'm quit. Yeah. Dominic Deal got a, what's the motherfucking deal? Okay. Get a couple new subs on here. That's a bet. That's a BET. You trying to get you a win with nobody in the mix over there, Dominic. I see. Can't be mad at you for that one. I'm trying to see what's shaking. Like I said, I don't know if the notifications went out or you know how YouTube like to do. I'm trying to give it a couple of mementos before, you know, we go all the way in and shit. I went and got the. Yeah, he just threw a pick on fourth and goal. Like I said, I was watching it and I'm just not interested. I'm just looking at what's on the field, and I'm just like, man, the Texans are trying to sell me some wolf tickets, dog. Like I can't believe I feel disrespected by the shit that they putting out there. You know what I mean? Yates, as much as we love him, he's just not the dude. He ain't gonna get it done. Shit can't get the ball to the motherfuckers. Like I said, throw Fuller, overthrowing fucking Hopkins. But I see you said blue doing a little something. All right, we're gonna wait a couple more minutes if don't nobody slide. Excuse me. Don't nobody slide in the old den. I might throw you some love in here, old Dominic, since you're the only person that showed up. We might see what kind of excuse me, kind of bonus you get here. Cause like I say, there's 2/5 of the line of linebackers and receivers. it was just like I say, we really just ain't got shit going with Martin out. Questenberry looked like he was doing all right early on, taking on TJ in the run. He was looking like he was doing pretty good. Merry Christmas, Dominic. What's the motherfucking deal, man? I hope you're having a good one. I hope all is well with you and the family. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and all the things that they have hoped for, they got and came to fruition. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this intro, man. Let's get this Kush Den. Let's get this Kush Den activated.
Smoke weed every day.
What's the motherfucking deal? Welcome to the Kush Den. It's your boy Ed Honcho. If you're not familiar, the Kush Den is a 420 friendly situation. It's a conversation that may go wherever. But like I say, even if you don't partake, you're more than welcome to have you a drink. If you're underage, you need to have you a soda or a warm glass of milk. Sit back and chill. But like I say, everybody is welcome to participate in the Kush Den. The conversation may go free range, but that don't mean that you're not welcome to throw your 2 cents in. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this bitch booted up. We can talk about these Texans and they tomfoolery here in just a second. And it ain't even Tom Savage with the tomfoolery. Man, do I think we'll become the Packers of the AFC? I don't know. Because it depends on how you look at it. Because the thing about the Packers is that they always in the mix. They're always in the conversation. Now they're not always when the conversation ends, they're not always in it. But when the conversation begins, the Packers are always in the conversation. It's a good possibility that could happen. I think as long as, like I say, I'm on a whole new spiel. Like I'm on a whole new thing. And my whole new thing is that as long as fucking Bob McNair owns the Texans, I think that they're going to try to have this fucking identity that just doesn't suit us. And we're going to be suffering for it until we see some changes. You know what I mean? And like I say, that change ain't going to happen anytime soon as long as he owns the franchise, as long as he's, putting himself out there like that. I just find it unfortunate, man. Yeah, they can't even get the ball to DeAndre. Like my thing is just at least get my boy breaking the record, have him leading the fucking league. That's all I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting to win tonight. I just want my boy Hop to lead the league in receptions and yards. That's all I'm asking. You got 2 games to make this shit happen. Like just throw him some little shit ass catches, dog. Like, get him 20 yards. You know what I'm saying? We got to run some bubble screen. We got to do some other off the wall shit. We got to do whatever the fuck we got to do. I need my boy Hop to get his shine on. And join the bitch. What y'all know about that High with the Blanks, babe? That's too old for some of y'all. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that right there, babe. Let me find something. Yeah, that's the jam right there. What's the motherfucking deal, Brandon? How are those things? I'm ready for this Texans game to be over with so I can talk about these motherfucking Rockets. Even in this post-game show, it's already not going to be good. I can already tell. Like I said, I ain't even get my hopes up for this week. Now I took a pause from looking at it on Bleacher Report. I was watching it earlier, but I'm just having a feeling it was going to start getting out of hand. So I don't even want to watch the suffering now. This is very unlikely of even when we not going to win. So I could put it on the stream, but I'm not even doing that. Oh shit, that Cavaliers Golden State game looking pretty close. Okay. So they just went ahead by 3, so it was just tied up. Okay. But no, I'm not watching it right now. Matter of fact, let me, I need to pull it up on another thing. You see, right now, my thing is this: the fucking Jags are going to show you exactly who they are. They're not like they talking Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl already after 1 year of being halfway relevant. Bortles is going to play like Bortles. You can't expect. Yes, he had a good December so far. There's only a couple of weeks in. But what you got to realize is that Blake Bortles is going to show his true colors eventually, and you got a couple of games to play to get to that big game. And by the averages say that Blake Bortles is going to Bortle before that happens, and all it takes is one Bortle to get you up out the mix. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo's real deal. You know, another situation when you look back and wonder how the Texans didn't deal for you know, do something like that instead of giving away all this fucking money to 17 and shit like that. But like I said, I'm not worried about none of that. That's none of my concern. We have our quarterback now, and we just need to go forward. Go forward from here. Yeah, I already know they doing clowny bad. They like I say, at this point, like it's already like before the game even started. I mean, if you saw the promos for this fucking fuck yeah, I would. I'd be pissed off if the Jags beat the Pats. I'd rather the Pats win than the fucking Jags. This is what you got to realize, dog. Like, I'm not rooting for the fucking Jags in no way, form, or fashion. I'm not rooting for the Jags, the Titans, nobody in our fucking division like that. Because then what happens is you got to hear these motherfuckers talk that shit. So these motherfuckers come in. This is what happens. If the Jags beat the Pats in the playoffs, what you gonna get is they could beat the Pats, you know, lose after that or whatever. All they'll have to run with is, even if we beat them on there, well, at least we beat the Patriots in the playoffs. You guys can't even have to hear that shit. Because like you said, you know, the fucking Jags fans be reaching and roaching for whatever they can fucking get. I don't want to hear that shit. But like I say, I can tell everybody out there, it's a bunch of, they must be watching the games. I know a lot of people tune in to the Texans. I just don't even want to see all that. I don't even want to see the suffering right now. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go I'll probably watch the second half after we finish the den. But I definitely don't want the Jags to win shit. We already see what the Titans are what the Titans are. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. If y'all look at the Titans are garbage, dog. And they got what? What the Titans have? 7-8 wins, something like that. You know what I mean? And they got 7-8 wins. We should easily have fucking 10 wins, dog. Like, because we were in the majority of the games that we played in. And I mean, with Watson, we'd have been winning games that we'd have played in. Man, I'm telling you, that's why I said I've been just kind of avoiding talking about it for the most part. I've talked about it a little bit, but this game was not going to be a good deal to me. Like that's why I said I just didn't even really want to. I didn't even want to tune in and pay too much attention to it, being honest. Because it's going to be a bad outcome. It's going to be a bad outcome. I'm hoping, like I said, I already figured this would be a lump of coal, and I'm hoping that my Rockets come through and give me the dub today. That's what I need. I need the Rockets to ball. Like, 'cause I think Chris Paul probably going to be out. Capella probably not going to play. It's going to be difficult to pull it off because Steven Adams is a good big man, and we ain't going to have no rim protection. Nobody really stop him. It's gonna be real interesting to see. So we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna definitely have to see what's shaking. Damn, I don't even want to talk about this bit. Do I believe in reincarnation? Nah, not in the sense I think that most people do. I don't. I mean, the people who do believe in reincarnation do. I think, like I say, believe energy. They say, energy transfers, you know what I'm saying? You can't get rid of energy. So I think it goes into something else. I don't know what happens after the afterlife, No, you have people who believe in heaven and hell and various things. I don't believe in the concept of hell, like the devil gonna poke you in the ass with a fucking fork and shit. Because basically, in like even in the Bible, if you really look at it, hell is just basically it explains it's just the state of being dead. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is: being underground, buried, dead as hell. But a lot of people, you know, they take shit and they misinterpret it and they rearrange it and they change it to suit the shit that they want it to mean. But like I said, I ain't here to preach to nobody. Everybody has their own religious beliefs. I'm not trying to adjust or convert nobody on no shit. Yeah. Man. Well, here's what you got. Brady probably be these for another 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Until he get his ass fucked around and get leveled. And then he's going to be like, man, it ain't worth it no more. Big Ben has been talking, you know, he's been talking crazy as it is. So, yeah, make sure I say Merry Christmas to everybody. Even if you do or don't believe, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good shit. Can't hurt to say all that shit. Fuck whatever makes you feel good. Like I say, Brady got a couple of good years in him. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Roethlisberger retire within the next year or two, because I don't think his heart is in the game anymore. Oh yeah, I saw that shit earlier, but I don't know what he got beat again. I'm not even watching it right now. Like I said, I know that it's nothing. He let what Justin Hunter come in and fucking go to state one. Okay, all right, go to state one. That's cool. Damn. Knicks runs 1 yard for a touchdown. Gilchrist with the fucking PI. Okay. There you go. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, yeah. I should have started before then. Yeah, now you your raffle ability is limited. Man, that is not my fault. See, here's why it does not count. Because that took place before the draft. So it's technically outside of the season parameter, because the season isn't official until you get your new teammates in, which is through the draft. And then you begin, you know, OTAs and all that other good shit. So I was outside of the parameter of penalty. So therefore you can't blame me for that. Did I ever watch Sausage Party? Yeah, I saw Sausage Party. It was pretty funny. That shit was pretty funny to me. Penitentiary time. You know what I mean? In the chimney instead. Yeah, man, this fucking Texan shit is awful. It's just like, it just reminds me of the past. Like, I'm trying to remember, when was that? What year was that? What year was that they fucking, remember when the Jags fucking threw the fucking Hail Mary on us? Fucking won the game on the fucking Hail Mary fucking prayer. Who was that tipped it into old buddy hands? That's why I gotta stop smoking. My memory be bad. But yeah, the fucking food orgy. Yeah, that shit there was wild. But that movie, that whole little movie was wild. It was funny though. It was pretty funny. All right, let's see. We'll do a raffle, man. We'll do a raffle. Let's see. All right. I got something for y'all. They fucked up because when I'm sober I can't maintain. All right, let's see. All right, so here's the deal. The answer is the worst player on the Texans. That's all I'm going to tell you. All lowercase, last name only. Some boys had a Great Depression. Go, yeah, boys going to be all out of sweets, man. They going to be gambling for their sweets and losing all their shit. What's the motherfucking deal, Alpha? What's going down? We got a raffle going on. The answer is the worst player on the Texans. Last name only, all lowercase. So, you know, raffling off the 1,000 sweets. Should be sweets. Is it sauce or is it sweets? Should I change it over? Yeah. Okay, making sure, yeah, we got the sweets. So raffling off 1,000 sweets. Yeah, I think the most you can gamble is like 1,000. I think I put a limit of 1,000 on it on the gambling. Yeah, gonna be the blue all your you got no sweets left. You're gonna be out of there. Let's see. My fault. Don't be mad at the Kush Den Xmas, man. You got to be all lowercase. Make sure you got all lowercase letters, otherwise it won't count. So, like I say, man, this shit right here, this product that the Texans are putting out on the field, it's awful. And if it really wasn't for the sauce, I really wouldn't be watching this shit. This shit is I'm offended. You know what I mean? I'm offended by what's on the field. I don't even want to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? What, this motherfucker fumble? That's awful, dog. Man. Don't go smoke on that photo. This is awful shit, dog. That's what I mean. Like, we went from having such high hopes this season. I know I had high hopes. You know, I felt like the Texans were going to put a product on the field that was going to be able to compete. You've seen fucking teams bring in backups and become successful. You've seen Case Keenum go elsewhere, be successful. You've seen guys trade teams and turn teams successful. We've seen the power of a quarterback. We know what a quarterback can do for you, you know. And we decided not to make that move. We decided not to do that. We decided to do some other shit. We decided to go in a different direction. We decided that, yeah, it's cool. We'll just play this guy and fucking be out of there. You know what I'm saying? And be all the way out of there. But it is what it is. Yeah, only sticky green is on my mind. Oh shit, my fault. Who won the raffle? That shit only went on for a minute. bad. Let me redo the raffle because I guess somebody already won it. I didn't even see who won that bitch. Let me restart that hoe for 10 minutes. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, my fault. There we go. I got it. I done set it up, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of everybody getting away with all this money. I wanted to give me some sweets too, man. So I had to rig that. I had to set it up for the okie doke. Alright. But yeah, man, so outside of these fucking Texans, outside of all this other shit, how was your yes, you loose. It's the pre-text shit in there. I ain't changed the terminology. I need to fix that shit. But so you guys, like I said, I don't know, you know, different beliefs, different folks, everything like that. Did you guys have a Merry Christmas? Did you stay up all night with some cookies and milk for Santa Claus? You know what I'm saying? Did you guys get new toys and shit? It be your baby mama or your sister. But then again, if it is, you better be trying to be a nigga friend. Man, I do this shit only one way. The G way. Get my dick sucked on the freeway. That's a player route. And then be ready to fuck something. Man. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing, but that's too much for y'all young ears. Damn. Yeah, this is a new raffle. I don't know. I don't think it showed. It went for a minute, but I don't know if anybody won it. So this is a brand new raffle. It didn't tell me if anybody won the last one. Word, some gumbo. Gumbo sound live at 5. Some gumbo is always good. Well, not all gumbo is created equal, but gumbo is good. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. So what did y'all do? Did y'all link up with family today? Did y'all basically do the same old shit, same old another day for some of y'all? How do y'all feel about it? Are y'all looking more forward to waiting on the fucking Rockets? Were y'all hoping that the Texans can pull off something? I mean, you know, how are y'all feeling? I don't know why I said it. Y'all know what? My fault, y'all. My fault. Okay, my fault. Players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes players fuck up. Okay? And a lot of y'all have been putting in the right answer. And the reason why nobody won the raffle is because I did not spell the answer correctly. And so none of the answers registered. So I will definitely take the L on that one. Like I say, it happens. So I'm going to boot this bitch up for 5 fucking minutes. Okay. I have spelled the answer correctly. And let me change this setting to where you must be a subscriber to play the game. I think that's only fair. Now, that's correct. Everything else is good. I'm finna put this bitch on for 5 fucking minutes. All right. Raffle starting now. All right, there you go. All right, let's see what we got going here. Let's see. Let me see who else we got in the mix. from the weed spot. Give me 1 second here, folks. 1 second. This is funny. So did anybody get something special? Did anybody get what they wanted for Christmas and all that other good shit? Most of y'all just like, fuck it. It is what it is. Come to Jamrock. Let's see. All right. I think y'all should be, everybody who is in the stream right now should have gotten hooked up. So if you check your balances, well, some of y'all be checking your balances too much, but I went ahead and hooked y'all all up with a fresh 1,000. So y'all all got a extra 1,000 sweets for, excuse me, for kicking it in the den. That I'm sure that makes some type of sense. I don't know. Delgado, I don't know why that crossed your mind. It's a very interesting concept, I guess. But it's not necessarily that men make more than women. That's not necessarily the truth. Women, get all kind of other benefits and things that they don't account for, maternity leave and things like that. A lot of times, if a woman takes a break in her career to pursue a family and things like that, I mean, and that's less experience. You may have been in a certain field for a number of years, but if you take that time out, then, that's time that men usually don't take away from their careers and things like that. So, yeah, you may have people in the same field who make a different amount of money, but there's, I think, other little factors that go into it, that you just have to consider. That's just one. So I don't know if men necessarily make more than women, because I think women who choose not to, put their career on pause and continue to pursue higher level opportunities instead of having a family, I think they see and they make just as much as any of their counterparts. We've got -1 passing yards. That's amazing. How do you do that? How do you do that? I'm curious. Like I'm telling you, man, like I say, there's a reason why I did not even want to watch this motherfucker, dog. It's just awful stuff. Oh, this is just it's just bad shit, dog. Like, we look like a joke again in primetime games. We're just looking like a joke, man. This is crazy. It's my fault, y'all. Let me. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's awful though. Dominic Delgado. Okay. You win the you won the thing. But here's my thing. At this point, I'm sure, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not even watching the game, man. Like, cause I knew it was gonna be so bad. Like I say, there was just a reason. Like I said, I started off watching it, and I'm gonna go back and watch the second half. I am, but Kush Den came at the right time for me to say, fuck all that. I got to take a pause because I know I'm not gonna like what I'm seeing, and that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate if that's the case, though. Like, the Texans, man. Another guy throwing to Hopkins, somebody else, another fucking quarterback. This dude, I need to see how many actual quarterback changes Bill O'Brien has been through. You know, not necessarily the number of quarterbacks, because some quarterbacks have been in and out the lineup a couple of times. TJ Yates, I want to say, fucking Savage has been in a couple of times. So then technically, what, Osweiler, 17, was in and out a couple of times. Yates is injured. Wow. So they don't have Heineke. Heineke ain't playing. Heineke. That's his name. Fucking Heineke. Man, people want to be Kyle Shanahan. Who's that? That's funny. Oh man, this is not good. None of this stuff is good. All this stuff is bad, bad stuff. That's awful. And they fucking not gonna call shit for clowning. Like I said, the thing is, they just want to hurry up and get through this game. The Texans are not supposed to be in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's over with, dog. It's fucking. Like, I mean, this is just. This is awful, man. This is awful shit. You know, but it is what it is, man. We're down to what, the fourth string QB, the fourth guy. Heineke's handing the ball off. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the second half. I'm gonna go to the casa and watch the second half after all this shit is over with. But I mean, shit, this guy, what can he do? He's been in the league 3 years, and I think this is his second game actually suiting up for an actual game. This guy here was a nobody. I mean, this is all like, it's awful stuff, man. It's awful stuff. It's just like, it's only one more game after this one. Let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with, man. I mean, he has nothing to lose. Like, go out there and throw the ball to DeAndre Hopkins. That's all you should be doing. I don't even know what's going on right now. Man. This is crazy, man. Like, I'm gonna go watch this shit. I'm gonna go watch this shit and just cry. I'm gonna just go cry about it. Like, cause my thing is this. Well, I got some Chinese food at the house I can fucking eat. This shit here is just pathetic, dog. I'm very upset. I'm extremely sad. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So if you won the raffle, you're supposed to have gotten 1,000. Let me see. Let me see what your numbers look like. Let me see what you're looking like over there. All right, Dominic. Yeah, so you only got 600. You spent 500. So if you want 1,000, hold on, let me see. I don't know what happened with your numbers. You said them numbers fucking up. Let me see what's up. Go for me. That's what your name is? Devin. But yeah, man, like I said, the texts are awful, dog. It's to this point. It's like I don't even know what to fucking say. Like I'm in a stupor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in a fucking. I'm just. It's like, what else can go wrong for the text? That's what I'm saying. Like, pull Clowney, pull Hopkins. So you said you had 130 before you won. So then that means you should have won 1,000 from the raffle. And then I should have gave you 1,000 from the Christmas sweets. So you should have about what, 2,500 or something like that. Let me see where you're at. There's more for me. I don't know. I have to keep track of all that other shit. And I have not been. Well, here, I'll hook you up just because you won and because I'm lit. So, that's what we're going to do. I get you like 1,400. There we go. All right, now you should be good. I have no idea what a number. I'm lit right now. There's no way I'm finna. I'm gonna figure out why all the numbers are not acting right. I'm mad because I have to go in here and watch the second half. I don't want to go and do that. I don't. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go, and I don't want to. I don't want to fucking do it, but I'm gonna do it because you got to talk about it in the post game stream. What do you do at this point? What do you do at this point? Who do you when you just get to this point that motherfuckers are dropping? I mean, that motherfuckers have dropped like flies. There's nobody else to fall out. Like, do we even have a practice squad? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. It's just like, damn. Like, it's one thing is like bad football. One thing is like, ah, damn, this is bad football. Another thing is just like, come on, this is bottom of the barrel. And the thing about it is, it's like, if we had something to be able to say, if we could say, hey, well, fuck it, we go get that number one pick, or we finna go get a hydro. We don't have that. That's not even an option right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, dog. It's fucked up. It's very fucked up. But it is what it is. It's unfortunate, man. It's very fucking unfortunate. Let me see what we got going here. Oh, okay. That's why. My fault. I didn't even set the raffle to win no money, so that's why I didn't give you. So that's the problem why you didn't get your coins, because you won, but I didn't fucking put the amount of coins for you, for amount of sauce, kush, or whatever it is at this point for you to win. So that's how you didn't get anything. So yeah, you got hooked up with an extra. You got hooked up with an extra 1,400 for my error. So there you go. You good. We figured out the error. The error was Honcho was fucking up. That's the error. So man, I don't know. We still got Rockets to hope for. That's what I got. That's what I got. I got left to hope for, man. Yes, Kush coins. Get you some Kush coins. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go slide back to the crib and go check out the rest of this game and be ready for the sauce afterwards. And we're going to have plenty of things to say. So I hope y'all are ready. Make sure y'all get y'all's comments ready, because it'll be plenty of shit, I'm sure, to vent about, laugh about, talk shit about, complain about, point fingers at, and all those other good things. So what's going to happen with like I said, what I'm going to do, like starting at the beginning of the year, we playing with the little sweets and the sauce and all that shit right now. But what I'm going to start doing is, excuse me, like every week at the end of the week, whoever has the most sauce coins or has the most sweets, then I'll make them a honorary moderator for a week, until the next person, comes up with the most sweets and whatever and whatnot. So I think that'll be something cool. That way it makes the sweets and all that shit worth something instead of just, gambling them around and shit for no reason. So we'll start at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna reset everybody, start everybody at 0, and then we go from there. You know what I'm saying? So whoever puts in the time, they can earn a chance to, be moderated for a little bit. I know some people ain't gonna have time to be a moderator full time anyway, but I think it'd be a cool little deal that, they could temporarily get to shut motherfuckers up and shit. Yeah, there's always next season. But like I said, it's good to have the Rockets right now. So that's the cool thing. It's like as long as motherfucker I can watch them. I still feel like even if Paul ain't playing today, even if Capella don't slide on the court today, I still feel like the Rockets are they can be successful against the Thunder. I just don't have faith in the Thunder. I'm looking at their little record and shit. You talk about Utah a couple of times, who definitely who didn't have Gobert and all that other shit. Oh, KD bitch ass. What the fuck? What they call it? That wasn't no fucking block. That motherfucker straight hand. That motherfucker ain't touched no ball. He reached it like, come on. That motherfucker fouled him all over. Come on, dude. That wasn't ball, dog. Anyway, man, nah, yeah, I don't think Clint's playing tonight. He's like Clint is questionable, and then CP3 is like doubtful. So it's not the matchup we intend. But like I say, if we can see, like, hopefully this is what I want to see. If we can beat them tonight without Clint and CP3, you might as well go ahead and say it's a wrap for the next time we see him, because we're not going to see him till March. That's the only thing about this game. This is why you want to win, because then you're going to have all them motherfuckers, well, OKC, they beat the Rockets. Because when the national media talks about the Rockets, they're not going to include the facts. If James Harden was there, then it was a full team. Even when Dwight Howard was in the mix, as long as James Harden was there, they gave him credit. But it would be anybody else. Well, they don't have their other superstars. Such and such was missing, so they beat a crippled such and such team. But the Rockets never get that love. So even with CP3 not being there and Capella not being there, you're talking about two guys who are starters. The Rockets do not get any love, and I find that to be very unfortunate. That's why I say fuck Fox and fuck ESPN, fuck all them motherfuckers. Dog. I really can't stand listening to the shit. It's to the point where the shit is just like, it's almost like they blatantly do that shit. Like, come on, man, get the fuck, dog. Like, fuck y'all. That's how I be feeling. It's like y'all can't just keep blatantly just ignoring what's shaking in the city, dog. There's action happening in the city. And my thing is, shit, even honestly, and I don't, fuck San Antonio, even though I know that's Trillium team. Like, even teams like San Antonio don't get enough love. Like, when San Antonio's doing shit, San Antonio be winning games, dog. Like, San Antonio don't even get it. I noticed that too, because San Antonio's considered boring basketball. Even, now that they ain't even Tim Duncan and shit no more. They don't get love like that. But they have won, championships recently in the conversations. I'm just, that's why I say the national media, they just pick and choose these stories, these fucking bullshit ass stories that don't matter. And like, they keep people brainwashed on the same fucking teams, not realizing, hey, that this team over here and this team over here, these motherfucking teams are good. Y'all should probably be paying attention to these instead of following the same old storylines y'all been believing. But it's easier to feed people that same dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just keep talking about the Lakers, Celtics. We'll talk about the Cavs. We'll talk about wherever LeBron goes, because he's the best player in the game. So that's wherever the story's going to go, no matter where LeBron is. So it's Lakers, Celtics forever, because of all that old shit that they won. Like I say, wherever LeBron goes, Kyrie's a double thing because he was LeBron's ex-teammate, and now he's on the Celtics. But you got in the Warriors, because they've been winning shit, with the whole Steph Curry shit now. But that's a recent thing. So you got a couple of stories, and these are the only stories they talk about. You're talking about maybe 4 or 5 fucking teams all the fucking time. When there's, what is that? How many fucking teams? What, 30 something, 31 teams? How many 30 teams in the league? 30 teams in the NBA? Or am I thinking about the NFL? One of them is what, 31 is 32, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, and you go to state, like I say, and the shit is like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. That's why I say you can't fucking listen to national media, because national media, there's no way a motherfucker has, when you got 10 fucking games a night coming on, there's no way a motherfucker has time to honestly dissect and watch every one of those games unbiased and openly. Motherfuckers are watching highlights and they're creating stories to be able to push off certain narratives on other teams. Oh, you know, they're really not that good, so that's why, you know, we don't come, blah, 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 blah. You know, and that shit is bullshit, man. That shit is bullshit, dog. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like they kill me, dog. Like I hate. I'm not joking. You still got people talking about, oh, you know, they act like fucking like Harden is shooting 51 fucking free throws a game. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, the reason he's getting these calls is because he's aggressive. Motherfuckers acting like, oh, he's just flopping all over. Like, come on, dog. Like, get the fuck out of here. They came up with a no Harden rule. And he's still scoring these numbers. So that means there's a reason why he's still scoring these numbers, because motherfuckers can't guard his ass no matter what the fuck y'all are trying to do. It's obvious. But still, you know, there's still controversy. And I'm glad the fucking Rockets filed that petition, that last game or whatever it needs to be. This fucking game with the fucking Cavs and Warriors looks like it need to be, because that shit should have been a call. Like, you can't be giving these fucking refs the power to fucking fuck up games. These motherfuckers play and practice too hard to let a motherfucker make an excuse like, oh, I missed it, or I didn't see it. Like, that type of shit, fuck no. That's unexcusable, dog. That's unacceptable. Like, fuck that, man. But shit, it is what it is. -7 passing yards. Wow. Man. But anywho, ain't got no, exactly, man. But that's a wrap, man. Like I said, let me get up out of here. Like I said, y'all slide to that StaySaucy.com. Go catch some of that Stay Saucy fresh sauce. Get you the short sleeve, long sleeve. You know, got the hoodies, got the mugs, got these stickers, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay tuned. We will have a post-game show immediately, or a few minutes after the game. And we can definitely vent and talk about all this bullshit. So with that being said, it's your boy at Honcho. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all fucking with your boy in the den. Let me hit y'all with that outro. But until then, y'all stay saucy.
Smoke.